Hi, it's Brian here at Fitzpatrick's Garage, Dublin Road, Kildare. I am getting into a really bad habit of advertising cars when they haven't even been cleaned by us yet, because people keep trading in super tidy, well looked after cars. This one is a one owner from new with a full service history, Toyota Avensis Sol. This car is in really nice condition, 25,000 kilometers. It's just come into us. That is exactly how it was traded in. So we haven't touched it, no cleaning, no nothing done yet. Previous owner did a real nice job. Trades with one of my colleagues here every 2 years he changes his car, so good customer at the garage, looks out for the cars really well. Anyway, we are Fitzpatrick's Garage, Dublin Road, Kildare. We do Hyundai, Honda, Mercedes, Opel, and there's garages in Naas, Carlow, Tullamore, and Kildare here obviously as well. So if you're spending a lot of money on a nice car like this, you know that there's going to be an after sale service. Anyway, let's have a specific look at the car. So as you were saying, this is a Sol version. And the other great thing is actually we are approved Toyota repairers, so any of the work we do in this car is Toyota certified. So in terms of the car, how it looks at the moment, the front, this is obviously the facelift which came out in 2015. I think they did a really nice job on the front of these cars. They became real aggressive looking. Daytime running lights down through there obviously, and then after that, because it's Sol, it has front fog lights over here. Nice bit of chrome here on the grille and down underneath. I'm not sure, I think that is actually standard. I don't think it's unique to the Sol. Again, I'm not sure because we don't do Toyota full-time brand new. This colour coded section along here looks quite nice. Might be on them all, not sure, unless it is specific to Sol. These are quite a nice diamond cut alloy wheel. So what I mean by that is, see the nice shiny effect. So when they're cleaned up, when the sun shines on them, or when artificial light shines on them, they will be quite nice looking. That wing onto the door, onto the rear door over here, and onto the quarter panel, all in very nice condition as you'd expect. Privacy glass is standard on the rear. And then after that, in terms of how the headlights work, just while we're outside the car, headlights and taillights, I'm just going to turn them on there for a sec. And actually one thing I'm after copying there, it has a keyless entry, so we're going to have a look at that in a sec. So our headlight structure, daytime runners in through here, which turn into parking lights, and then our dip and full in through here. Fogs down through there, continuing on around the side of the car, as we were saying, nice and tidy. And then these have nice LED tail lights all the way down along, so they give it that nice kind of European executive look is what I'm told, but I think actually I agree with it. Down through here, nice bit of chrome which interacts with the rear badge. One thing that's cool about a Sol is it has keyless entry, so that means then I can get into the car to get my keys first. So I got a key which basically sits in my pocket, so if we jam that into the old pocket there, that's fine. That means then I can walk up to the car, but to lock it, look at this, put my finger here, it's locked. I did nothing there. And then if I want to open it up, you can hear it opening. So similarly again, if I put my finger just here, or maybe, yeah, there you go, locked. And then to unlock it, there you go, so you can hear it. So all automated, very cool, unique to the Sol, I would imagine. After that then, from my key, I'm pretty sure I can pop the boot. If I hold it, it's allowing me to get into the boot, or does it pop? It does not actually, but it allows me access. Okay, somebody's left their umbrella in there. After that, the previous owner actually made the effort of going and putting a boot liner in the boot to protect his boot, so that's ended up being quite nice. Again, we will clean that up. Spare wheel is down underneath, as you can see through there, and after that then the boot liner will have protected that boot as usual with all the Avensis. Absolutely gigantic boot. These Avensis sell quite well. We used to sell them brand new before 2012 when we were main Toyota dealers, and they have continued to sell well as we take them as trade-ins now. Sol, there seems to be quite a nice red stitch. This door card is leather, looks quite nice. Rear electrics, child locks over here, and then in through the centre here, more red stitching over there on the leather with a kind of red effect, as you can see, on the leather as well. So all nice and congruent all the way through. In terms of condition, we have 3 head restraints in the back that look perfect. We have 3 back lumbar areas of the seats which look perfect, and the seats themselves, where your butt goes, they look pretty damn good. That carpet is perfect. The rear of that seat is perfect. So all very nice, all leather. Isofix over here. Isofix on the other side, armrest in through the centre with some drinks holders as well, lighting up over your head. So that is the rear of the car. Front lighting continues on with the red stitching. However, it's a little bit more dramatic. We have a brushed kind of tangerine, no, that's not tangerine, a brushed kind of orange burnt kind of effect. And then the front seats have this distinctive velour in the centre, so it just kind of makes it stand out overall. It kind of accentuates the red that's here and the stitching that's on the seat already. So if you describe this to me without me seeing it, I would think, nope, I do not like the sound of that. But for some reason it actually works. It looks really, really well. I'm just going to move this car here for a sec because the sun is just torturing this camera. Fine, so we're going to go backwards here for a sec. So as you can see, while we're doing it anyway, we have a reverse camera here. We'll reverse up to this Audi, which is quite handy, and then we'll just move forward into this area here where it's not as sunny. So bear with me for a sec while we do it. Anyway, while the car's moving forward, in through here, confirm, yes, I agree that I'm an idiot if I crash my car. Right, fine, in through here we have navigation, we have a reverse camera that we saw already. After that then, general setup overall. Sol, I believe late 16 the navigation became standard, so before that I don't think it actually has it. And then usual media and all that kind of stuff, where you want music to come from. That screen's really big. It's actually a very, very big screen. In through here, because I'm starting to sweat, I'm going to turn on the air conditioner, and we want that blowing towards our face up through here. So the ventilation is kind of Lexusy looking actually, where it's sort of recessed. Anyway, small bit of storage in through there. You could leave a phone sitting there because it's kind of grooved and warm. Sorry, grooved and sort of rubbery there, so there'll be some friction. I don't mean warm. After that, heating controls. So dual zone either side. So my side, the passenger side. In through here, storage with USB connector and all that kind of stuff down through there. Got loads of space here because I have a handbrake, which is automatic down through there. So if I go for first gear, I just touch the accelerator, I drive forward, fine. When I finish my journey, I literally turn off the car, so I don't need to press this. All I do is turn off the car, as you can see over here, hit the off button, handbrake has come on automatically. Similarly then, if I hit the green button, or sorry, the black button, which lights up green when it's ready, go for first gear, and she automatically disables. So very, very useful. Bluetooth is over through here, voice activation in through here. We've got lane change warning, we've got our trip information for average speed, fuel efficiency, all that kind of information in through there. After that then, speed limiter down through here, and then cruise control in through here. Toyota Avensis, 5-star safety all the way around as usual. So since 2003 they've been doing, we'll say, excellent safety ratings, and it's continued on. Sol has lumbar for lower back, height adjuster in through here, and then side impact airbags, curtain up high, which move all the way down along through here, front, and then the same for the passenger side in terms of the sides and the front as well. And all these doors have bars for side impact protection, and we've got anti-lock brakes and vehicle stability control. I think actually these are one of the first cars ever in 2003 to have vehicle stability control. So this is 1.6 turbo diesel, so good and frugal, low on road tax, easy to run, and it's actually got a cool reg, 162 KE 1000. So I think that's an unusual Avensis actually. It's got a nice reg, it's got a nice specification, which is, you know, Sol is specifically a high spec in a Toyota. The car looks really well. It's got 25,000 kilometers. It's got one owner from new, it's got a full service history, and we can take any trade-in you have. So no matter what car you have, no problem, give me a call, 086 843 1945. Call, text or WhatsApp. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this fucking light. Call, text or WhatsApp, give us a shout. We'd be quite happy to take any car you have. What I find a lot of the time is the people that ring us about Avensis, they already have an Avensis because they know the car, they like them, and they're happy with what they've done so far. So if you are looking for a good saloon car at this price point, you know, what do you call it? The car is 162, so what, she's 2 years old. It's taken over 35% depreciation already. Like, that's great value for someone buying this car secondhand. 25,000 kilometers. It's going to do everything pretty much as good as a brand new car can. We'll put a warranty in the car. There'll be roadside assist on the car. We'll take your trade in, and then we can organise any finance you need or anything like that. So if you are looking for a damn good saloon car, automatic lights and wipers, sorry I forgot to say that as well, is standard on this car, with a good specification. These always hold value. They've always been a favourite in Ireland. They always will be. That's just the way they are. Definitely this is worth looking at. If you already know the Avensis and you like the idea of a Sol, and you like the idea of a car that's got, you know, low mileage, 2 years old, well looked after, and you want to upgrade your Avensis and move up a few years, this is going to do everything. And I actually don't think you can buy this car brand new anymore. So I think what you call it, would say this is probably the last kind of opportunity to buy Avensis. I think 17 was pretty much the end of them. So so this is 2016 162. Anyway, thanks for taking the time to watch. Hopefully this car is of interest to you.